Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Dano and Frank, our Patriot Bald Eagle. If you have to hit pause on this video to get your coffee together or whatever beverage you deem necessary, go ahead and do that now, as this will be a lengthy discussion. We've got a lot to talk about tonight, guys. First, I'm going to address what I think of the whole drone situation. And I'll be first to admit, I don't even really know how to talk about this. I've kind of just been following the news, or lack thereof. Now it's kind of hitting home a little bit, as we have heard that Wright-Patterson Air Force Base had shut down some operations or something because of this drone. And actually, I don't even know if that's 100% true. It's hard for me to talk about things that we don't know are 100% true, but I will do my best. A lot of you guys have been asking me to talk about this, and I don't know what to think. I'll tell you my opinion, okay? Because there's so many people that, it's freaking a lot of people out, right? If you're in New Jersey, or if you're in one of these states where these things are literally hovering over you for hours. I love the way the news is trying to play it off now, like, oh, well, no, it could be a plane. Well, planes don't just sit there, right? And these drones are as big as cars, from what we understand. Now, the government gets on here and they say, or government officials, they don't know what's going on. And then you have other people that are saying, oh, well, this is not good. We don't, that they're operating under how they're supposed to operate, so we can't do nothing. Yeah, okay. If you believe that, then I don't know, guys. Maybe all is lost. I don't know. I really don't. It's crazy. Personally, in my opinion, just to get right to it, I believe this is a military thing. I think the military is trying out new things. They want to be hush-hush about it as much as they can, so that you don't let other countries, other people who may want to use some kind of technology against us. I believe that's what it is. Now, to say that this is like some kid or some college student or something that has bought up these drones that can stay up in the air for hours, right? Which means they have to be run on fuel, right? Or some other kind of power that we have no idea. Maybe they're aliens. Maybe they're really aliens. Who knows? We're not going to know. They're not going to tell us. And honestly, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't know. I mean, I got a lot of comments and emails on this, guys. I really was reluctant to even talk about it. But I figure, well, it's been a little while since we've had a coffee rant. Me and Jessica have been really busy. I've been dealing with some problems too that I kind of want to go over here a little later in this video. It's just been some work issues and stuff that I've been dealing with that has kind of forced me to change some things that I do on the channel, but we'll get into that in just a minute. Really, and I don't want to talk too much about the whole drone thing, because there's a lot we don't know, and you guys know, who've been on the channel for a long time, know that not only do I like doing a lot of research, and I did do some research on this, and I've come to the conclusion that nobody knows anything about this, and whoever is doing it, or whoever has it in control or not in control, the information's not coming out. We know what they are, though. Don't be fooled by that. The military knows what and where these things are coming from. That is why I believe it is the military. Because we have people say, it killed me. It was a governor or somebody, some official that got on TV, and he said, well, we know that we don't have to fear these. But at the same time, we don't know what they are, where they're going, who they are, where they came from. Like, okay, so you literally just told us that we have no fear to these, but we don't know what they are or where they're coming from. So why is there no fear? I guess, I don't know. I guess that's kind of what leans me toward, we have no idea. Like, it leans me toward the military. It's probably military that are, like I said, trying something out, testing something, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm kind of up in arms with it, probably just as much as you guys are. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think it's UFOs? Do you think it is the military? I feel like as hush hush as it is and all that, I feel, and now there was something with Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is right down the road from me, by the way, about an hour drive. Really cool museum. You should check it out. I would do maybe I'd like to do a video at the museum. Probably can't do it at the Air Force Base, but maybe at the museum. That'd be a lot of fun. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see something like that. Maybe I can give them a call, see if they'll let me check out some of the different drones. I don't know, guys. I really don't on that one. But kind of what I was getting into here before. So my computer, as most of you guys know, I've struggled with. It completely died. My Wi-Fi driver has completely gone out. It's either get another computer or change up some of the ways that I've been doing videos. If you've noticed the music and things, my music that I've put together and my different endings and beginnings have been completely taken out of videos. And the reason for that is because with some things on YouTube, you still have to use a computer for. You can't do everything on your phone these days. I wish you could. Now, I know some people are going to say, and I know I could do it like this, is use the desktop version on your phone, which I could do, but there are some issues with that. It's not as fluent as when I would use my computer. The computer's completely died. There's no fixing it. I would have to replace the driver, which would cost probably almost as much as I paid for the computer. And, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to let you guys know that's why the music and the extra video clips at the end have been removed. I may or may not just go with that feature moving forward. I like having the music and everything in it, but I'm kind of trying some different video styles, as most of you have probably figured out. Kind of just going right from my intro to right into what we're talking about. I just feel like it's kind of, I like having the intro and everything, but at the same time, I do feel like it's been working a little better. I do notice it in the analytics of our channel that not as many people like at the beginning of the videos like have clicked off. I don't know if sometimes the music is a turnoff for people, but that has significantly gotten better since I was forced to kind of take that out because I have everything saved in this computer that is completely destroyed. But may add it back in the future, but we're kind of just sticking to the video without all the little extras, just getting right to the point and all that stuff. So just wanted to throw that out there. Now for some exciting news. Also, hey, we're a week away from Christmas, guys. A week away from Christmas. Today is December 17th, Tuesday, 2024. You guys will be seeing this tonight. So that's one nice thing about the Coffee Rant videos. I actually put these out the night of, so pretty much just a couple hours later you'll be watching this. But I hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas. Thank you all so much for the Christmas cards. We are writing them out and sending them. It's been really busy, guys. I've been trying to keep up on some of the different recalls and stuff like that. There have been some, but I'll tell you what, it does seem like it's kind of eased off a bit. But at the same time, I've been really busy. Like I said, I've been having to work our morning videos a little harder. I've been having to do more, and I've been trying to do more to make those better, smoother, right? Like it's funny because you think not adding all the extra stuff in makes it easier. Actually, it doesn't, because I have a certain length that I want to keep the videos between 25 and 30 minutes, sometimes a little over. And then with all the extra stuff that is now gone, I can actually add a little more, edit a little bit out. And I understand just talking about this. Some of you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's a process. It's a process. So I've been spending a little more time working on the projects for the day, and just, I'm trying new things, trying new software, new ways to edit videos and put them all together in a way to where it's more smooth for me and for you as far as watching them. And I've been dealing with some new cameras and trying to finagle that in a way that makes sense for the way I do videos. It's been kind of complicated lately. Excuse me. And I've been dealing with some sinus issues over the last week or so, which has been a struggle. Getting better, usually The weather has been crazy. Weather has been nuts. It's been so cold. And then over the last few days, it's gotten up to almost 60. And it's like, that is when it hits me. When it goes from cold to t-shirt weather, right? For us anyway. I have 50 degrees might be winter coats for people in Florida. But got some travel plans coming up. I'm not going to say where we're going yet. That is, mostly because I haven't even talked to Jessica about this. I don't even know if it's cool if I tell you guys yet. She may want to be part of that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that'll be coming up in a couple months. Got a couple things coming up. We got some more videos that we're going to be doing at some other places. Some different places, which will be fun, you know. But yeah, guys, keep stocking up on those sales. We have been finding great deals everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, I feel like now it's becoming competition, right? When everybody sees that, oh, okay, Kroger's is having these kind of prices. Look at Meijer. Those are some of the last Monday or Sunday when I was at Meijer. You guys saw it on Monday. That was some of the best prices that I've seen at Meijer in a long time. Long time. Even regular prices that are coming down some. So excited for that. You guys know that I was about to the point where I was going to quit going to Meijer. Right? Because it was like, why? Why? I'm going here and spending an absolute fortune. There's no way to really save. Well, I guess a lot of people were feeling that way as well because, you know, a lot of these... Now, we'll see what it's like after the holidays, okay? Now, we'll have probably one more trip before Christmas to Meijer. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to see what's happening. I am going to be visiting Kroger in the morning to check out some of those sales 1 week before Christmas, and I'm planning on it being a crazy house because the last few Wednesdays that I've gone to Kroger, it's like I feel like people are taking off work to get there and get the deals as fast as they can. It's been so busy. So busy. I mean, crazy. And thank you to everybody who stops up and says hello. We've been meeting a lot of you guys out there lately. Really appreciate you guys just stopping by and saying hi. If I'm videoing something, don't worry about it. You know, just walk up to me and, you know, I'll hit pause on that. We love meeting fans. Me and Jessica have met a lot of you over the last few weeks, and it's really rewarding. It's really rewarding getting to meet some of our fans. We love it. Met a couple of you today. Got an interesting video coming out tomorrow. Got an interesting video coming out tomorrow morning. I won't spoil it. It'll be out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, but it's interesting because it's something we've had a lot of questions on, and I kind of thought of a new way to kind of tackle the answer. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. I know some of our videos, people were wondering why they didn't show up. You know, every now and then there'll be an update where you got to update your YouTube or something. And if you do, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you hit the bell notification. It's still an important thing, I guess. Any YouTubers I know that I've hit the bell notification, I still get the notification for all videos that they post, right? Because if we're doing store videos or coffee rants or whatever, the algorithm could want to pick videos that you know you're going to want to watch. Well, some of these other videos, like Jungle Gems or my trip to the museum, a lot of you guys out there will probably like this as well. That museum trip, guys, I'll tell you what, it is fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I had a wonderful time. I literally take you guys along with me to check out the different Duke Energy holiday trains, the 1800s Cincinnati. It's amazing. There's so much history in here. If you like history, you're going to love that video. I'll put that in the description box below. But as far as the little windows and stuff like that you can click on at the end of the video, well, that's part of what has happened with the computer thing. Eventually, I'll probably get another computer, but for something that I rarely use, I don't want to spend a lot of money. It's got to be dirt cheap. I mean dirt cheap, because I'm literally on my laptop probably for 5 minutes. And it's like, for something that's, I wouldn't say it's very crucial. Plus, we're kind of trying this thing, you know, where, you know, if you make it to the end of the video, another video should pop up, just, you know, if you're still interested at that point. But, yeah, that museum video, guys, I'm telling you, and Jungle Gems, two good videos. The museum video didn't get as much traction as I would have liked it to. And I think the reason for that is because it's not being shown to a lot of you guys, because these aren't videos that we do like on an everyday basis. But either way, I had a lot of fun doing it. We will continue to do videos of this nature as well, because these are the fun videos that me and Jessica love to do. And we are excited with our new camera gear and stuff as we do our travels. We think it's going to be a lot easier, a lot smoother, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, not saying where we're going yet. We are just, we're in the planning process. It's been set, though. It's been scheduled. So we are going somewhere here in a couple months, and it'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Again, the sinus thing, I haven't even taken anything. I know everybody, last time my sinuses acted up, everybody's saying, take this, take that, take this. I just quit taking everything. I drink water, and I use water as a placebo, I guess, because I drink a big glass of water and I feel a little better. Or some of this good stuff. But anyway, just wanted to have this coffee rant with you guys, sit and chat basically for a little bit. A lot of people were asking me to talk about the whole alien thing or the UFOs. I don't know what to think about it. I have no idea. It's crazy. We are so advanced. We are one of the most advanced militaries in the world. Okay? They know what's going on. And because of the secrecy, because, it's like, you think that they weren't thinking this when all this started happening? They know what it is. The military knows what it is. It probably is the military. And I'm sure that a lot of these public officials know what it is too, and they're trying to play this like they don't. Right? Because if it was something serious, or even not, if it's some kind of new technology that you don't want other people finding out about, but you have to test the water, right? You got to test the machine before you roll the dice, or roll the dice before you test the machine. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's what it is. Especially when they started talking about Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and all that, and how they were shutting some things down for a while at the Air Force Base, I was like, that's okay. Thanks for the answer, But yeah, a lot of people are concerned. I mean, the military could have just came out and said, or whoever could come out and say, "Oh yeah, no, we're just testing something." I don't know. That could have led to more speculation though, and more things. And maybe it's best to just, sometimes, if you don't have anything good information to say, maybe it's best to just not say anything. That old saying, like, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Kind of like that, but in the reverberation of maybe we should just not say anything. We have to test this stuff, though. That's kind of what I think it is. So that's my opinion on that. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me in the coffee rant with Frank, our Patriot Bald Eagle. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about all this? What do you think about the UFOs? Do you think it's military? Do you think it's this? Do you think it's that? Do you live in these areas where these drones are? Have you seen any? Are they as big as cars? Are they as big as SUVs? Do they got the weird wheel spinny things in the air? The wheels in the sky keep on turning, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night.